Hi, this is Shu from Snowboard Dojo Wiz, an expert on coaching intermediate snowboarders. How to position your head while spinning. I've answered a common question. This time the topic is, where do I look while spinning? So, you will learn how to control your balance while spinning. Question: where should I be looking during a spin? Does it vary depending on the spin trick? Please tell me, sensei. Answer: I feel this is a very common question, but the answer can be different for every trick. For example, if someone were to ask where they should look during takeoff, while in the air, and landing respectively, the way this should be answered depends on your goal. This time, try thinking about your line of sight, controlling your balance from takeoff to landing. Where you look during a spin also has a huge effect on your understanding of your surroundings, where you are throughout the spin, and how much time you have left to complete it. First, I'll give an example of common failures some of my old students would make. During takeoff, my student looked at his feet, and while in the air, he looked at the sky or his surroundings diagonally, which is not a good situation. If you look at your feet during a backside spin takeoff, then at the same time your body will lean greatly over the edge, and the spin will turn into a cork spin in the air. There are common mistakes that happen often where they can't land on their feet even though they can rotate completely. When I asked him about this, he said, "I can't see any surroundings while spinning." This is him turning his gaze too far upward, thus not being able to see the surface of the snow. Because of this, he won't know exactly when he is going to land. Therefore, he won't be able to land. There is one way to fix both of these situations. Keep your line of sight 2 meters in front of you at all times throughout the spin. When doing a spin trick, imagine yourself at the center of a large circle. While spinning, use your line of sight to draw the edge of the circle. This should be about 2 meters away from you. By consciously thinking about that 2 meters from the start of your takeoff, your head and line of sight will be locked in position that will keep the body's axis, the spin's axis, balanced and more flat and easier to control and land. After the takeoff, circulate your gaze around the area 2 meters away from you while simultaneously watching the surface of the snow and the surrounding landscape with your peripheral vision. Do this and you will have a very good understanding of the situation and your position in the air. It's the same whether it's the front side or the back side, and you can practice this during the off-season too, even at home or while in the office. There is also a method for where to be looking when wanting to continue a spin, but we'll discuss that in the next topic. I hope you liked the video and gave you more idea to improve your snowboarding. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel if this video helped you and you want to share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. This is Shu from Snowboard Dojo Wiz, an expert in coaching intermediate snowboarders. World best snowboarding coaching theories that train top athletes, raise you to the next level.